Hey guys, so I'm here for another video and I'm doing a book review. Even though I read this book a few days ago, I was just feeling a bit tired from having filmed updates for like so many days, having so many videos filmed that I wanted to have, a few days off, but I'm pumped. I'm ready to do the book review of Isla and the Happily Ever After by Stephanie Perkins. Yes! Woo! I was so excited being able to just finish this trilogy, man. Like, they weren't sitting on my shelving for that long, but it was one of the ones that I really wanted to like read, so I was very excited about getting to this book and finishing it. And even though the readathons were finished, I still wanted to finish this book so I wouldn't be, reading something else and then come back to this. I just was like, you know what, just finish this book. And it only took me 2 days to read, so it's pretty good. But anyway, this is the third book in this trilogy by Stephanie Perkins, and it's about a girl named Isla and a boy named Josh. And, Isla and Josh go to the School of America, which is the same school that Antion and Anna went to, but they were in the year below, so now it's their story. Isla's had a crush, so for most of her schooling year, Isla's had a crush on Josh, but he was with, as if you've read the first book, you know that Josh and Rashomar were dating, but they aren't anymore. I hope that doesn't spoil anything. It's not much of a spoil that they were secondary characters in the first book, so it doesn't really matter anymore, but they just had differences and they broke. So Josh and Rashomar broke up, so that both these characters are single. See? Different, so one's taken, next book no one's taken, this book everyone's single and no one's together and anything. It's all good. But yes, Isla's had a crush on him forever, and then, finally just sort of things start happening between them, and it's like, a lot of the things just start happening and they sort of fall in love. That's sweet. But then, as things, because this is the one where they sort of start being together a bit early on, things sort of happen, and it's a big journey with these characters, I think. You're along the way with them, and again, you get to see the sights of Paris in this one, but there's a lot more of them being in like America. I can't remember the towns they were in. I think it might have been Chicago. Maybe. I don't know, but there's a lot, and DC. They're in DC. Yes. I really liked Isla's character because she was really strong, and she was really nice to her best friend Kurt, who had a mental problem, and I think it was autism. Yes, I feel like I'm saying it wrong, but that's right. And she's always, she's grown up with him, so she knows how to handle him when he's in situations, and she's very strong, and she's a very understanding person, and that's what I liked about her. And Josh, Josh's art, the way that his artwork skills are described, I think are really cool. And he's such a great artist. And then Isla gets so excited when he draws things when she's in it, or items like her compass necklace. He draws those, and I think that's just really cool. I really like their relationship too, because it was built on Lost at first, of them just on that new relationship kind of feel, but then as they start to really get to know each other, things sort of break and remake and break and remake and a lot of things. I also like that Josh made a graphic novel sort of all of his years at the school. I think that was pretty cool that he actually drew the whole thing. Some of the stuff in that was nasty, but I enjoyed that. But and having the cameos of Lola and Cricket and Anna and Antion in this book, I thought that was amazing, and I was just like, I really enjoyed that, and I was so happy. And I got to see how everyone was going and all. It's just, and Kelly Pope was because they went to France for the Olympics, and it was like a woo. But yes, I really enjoyed this book. It was worth a read, and I'm so happy to have finished this trilogy. Another trilogy that I have finished, even though they're different peeps narrating, and they could be standalone books, but I feel that they're trilogy. Yeah. But I really enjoyed this, and you know what? Thanks for watching my review, and I'll see you guys later.